To tell you the story about how this rollerblade-sponsored event, Toronto Roll, came to be, I have to take you to a very special place. This is Brighton, which is nestled on the south coast of England. Brighton is a major tourist attraction and has a population of around 225,000 people. To me, the heart of Brighton is at the beach huts on wheels. This is the place where roller skaters and rollerbladers laugh and play and talk. There's no division, there's no difference. If you skate, you belong. This vibe in Brighton instantly opened my heart and brought me back to my roots as a skater and a human. I've been so wrapped up in spreading the message about inline that I forgot about my brothers and sisters in roller skates. The two worlds once seemed light years away from each other in Toronto, but that's changing. When you're talking to somebody down by the beach huts, it doesn't matter what their skate setup is. Sometimes I was well into a conversation before I realized I was talking to a roller skater, not a rollerblader. Crazy, right? From the moment I met the Brighton crew, I felt like I was being accepted into a family. This emotional generosity was something I encountered often in Brighton.
Bill, how you doing? All right. What did I want to do on my birthday?
Yeah.
It's like basically just chill out on skates. Maybe a bit of jamming. Jess, where is it? Over there. We can do. So she's got a routine that we do. It's really good to be here. Thank you so much for coming, Skate Fam. Your narration on your videos are excellent. They just take you into this, it just draws you in to what you're doing.
Oh, thanks so much.
So, and I think that is something that, well, that's a quality that not everybody can get.
Physically, the roller skaters of Brighton more than earned my respect. They blew my mind. Alex here is hardcore. So how did this come to be, this thriving scene? Well, Brighton is in a hilly part of England. The roads in Brighton are narrow and the people are everywhere. If you want to skate the narrow alleys here, you have to get up very early in the morning. Even then, in these narrows, there's always somebody. It's a city built for cars and pedestrians. The narrow, hectic waterfront cycle lanes freak me out, way more than I expected. So it only makes sense that people would gravitate towards a smooth, safe, open place. I did find a few good street routes in Brighton, but the best practice spots were definitely by the sea. If I lived in Brighton, guaranteed I'd be hanging out by the beach huts before or after my skates. It's beautiful down there, and it's an exceptional practice surface. Marco here likes to ride his roller skates and his skateboard at the same time. Skills. And this is Vincent. We talked a lot.
My wife, I'm just going to be skating with one of the greatest skaters in the world.
Oh shit, yeah. Where is he?
We talked for quite a while. Vincent knows his boxing. Shut up, Vincent. Here's Alex again, purposely falling so he can flow with or bounce off the momentum. This looks exhausting. Alright. Alright, there's some core strength and stability for you. The street skate that our Super Pack went on proved to me that I was skating with world-class roller skaters. We went over some rough stuff and down some insanely fast hills. Oh, the inline skaters were killers too, but I just couldn't believe what I was seeing with the roller skating. Stu and Jimmy, you just blew my mind.
So it's a beautiful little swoop.
You enjoy?
Can you believe I got to hang out with Skate Fresh Asho a few times? That's crazy. The Brighton gang definitely kept me entertained and even threw me a barbecue. Thank you, Marco and Emily. Is she trying to... Yeah? So that was lovely Brighton. Of course, when I left Brighton, I was sad. But I couldn't help but think maybe Toronto could have just some of the light that Brighton shared with me. When I got back to Toronto, I set out to appreciate the Bentway more. We have a spot. We have a scene in Toronto now. It just needs a little encouraging. Sisso Skates, who rents out the roller skates at the Bentway, has really brought this place to life in the last couple of years. But this summer has been different. Better. Earlier this summer, I started hanging out with inline skaters and a roller skater who also wanted this place to be full of skaters, whether it was rollerbladers or roller skaters. There's always been great skate groups in Toronto like Toronto Bladers, Canada Bladers, the Shoptask Eric Burrow crew who kept the Toronto skate scene thriving. But the Bentway feels like home. So what is Toronto Roll? Toronto Roll is a skate party at the Bentway with a DJ, skate movies on a big screen, food trucks and prizes on September 16th. The theme is Share the Light, where participants are encouraged to wear lights and or sparkly garments. It's also about sharing our inner light, but I think you got that in the intro, right? So the Bentway team itself has extended much courtesy to help make this event go smoothly. And Sisso Skates has been an invaluable, highly active partner. The event is sponsored by Rollerblade, who are really excited to be the official sponsor of Toronto Roll. So on September 16th, registration at the venue is at 4:30, but I suggest you pre-register at the link in the video description. The activities kick off with free clinics with our super hosts. Some will be conducting dent structure lessons, while others will be doing a skill share, question and answer type thing. I will be giving out stopping tips for a short period, and probably throughout the night.
Yes. So excited to go. You are so excited to go out. Yes, you are.
The group skate heads out at 6:30 and will be back by 8. Please know that when you join us for this excursion, it has nothing to do with the Bentway or Sisso. You're leaving the venue to roll with city skaters. We ask that you do not leave the venue with any rental skates. And as far as skills, you'll need to have good braking and turning skills to roll with us. So, the overall route will include spots you might have seen in my vids and those of the super hosts. I want you to have an incredible skate, but I'm not trying to beat you up. We should arrive back at the party by about 8 o'clock in pretty good order. The party volume must go down at 9 o'clock, but you're welcome to skate there as long as you like. It's very important that we do ourselves proud and conduct ourselves quietly for a soul skate at the end, and keep the neighbors happy. For those not ready to stop the party, I say we roll or walk over to Stacked Market, which is a 5-minute walk away where we can stay outside and play. The place is crazy. You can get wine, beer, drinks, or food, and just chill outside with it. Or you can go inside. And if you just want to chill and hang out, nobody's going to try to sell you anything. It's great. They even have pickleball, cornhole, basketball, and an unusable half pipe.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Yeah! Happy birthday, buddy. Thank you guys.
Yeah, our birthdays are a little smaller than Brighton's, but we have a scene now.
Perfecto para patinar y la vista alrededor de aquí es increíble.
Big thanks to all those cool skaters I met at the Bentway, and a shout out to the regulars who have promoted this event and skating itself so spectacularly. You guys are dope.
Toronto World 2023. Your life.
So yes, party at the Bentway. Stay low.